Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm going to answer a typical question that I get about why are single story homes more expensive than two-story homes. And now I'm going to answer this question from my construction background perspective, and I'm also going to answer this question from my real estate perspective. I was a general contractor and I have been in the building trades in the past for over 14 years. And as far as construction, single story homes are typically more expensive than two-story homes because of the construction costs and the labor costs. So when you're building a single story home, you have more labor and more concrete because the footprint is bigger. You have more forms you have to install to pour that concrete, more post tension slab material, and also the trusses for the roof and the roofing tile. So that tile is something that takes a lot of labor to install. So material and labor is a big part of the cost for a single story home. The next reason is because with a single story, you typically need a bigger footprint. The builders do surveys. They kind of have an idea of what is the minimum yard that people are going to be okay with. And when you have a single story, that home takes up more of the footprint of the ground that home is being built in or on with the same amount of square footage. So typically you have to have more land to accommodate a single story home. So that's another reason why a single story costs more, is because of the land costs. And then if you just want to look at it from the real estate side, the reason single story homes cost more than two stories is because everybody can use a single story home. Now, as we know, there's some people that are handicapped or have some physical disabilities that don't want to use that don't want to buy a two-story home. There's also people that just don't want to expend the extra energy going up and down stairs. They're more sedimentary, or they just, that's not part of their plan to spend the extra energy. Maybe they want to go to the gym instead of using the stairs. But the last reason, as far as from a real estate perspective, why single stories cost more is because when someone is buying their last home, they have typically worked their entire life. They've saved more money because they've had time to accumulate more wealth, and they're going to buy exactly what they want. So they're able to outbid somebody who maybe just started their working career and has not had a lot of time to acquire financial wealth and assets, and they're just looking for an entry level home which is going to be very affordable. So when somebody who's buying their final home again is coming into the market, they're able to outbid and outcompete that first time home buyer. So that is really a significant reason why single story homes are more expensive than two-story homes. But that's it. I hope that answers your question, and I want to let you know I'm always here to help you with any of your real estate questions or concerns. You can always feel free to reach out to me. This is Ken Blumberg, your Ameri-Ken realtor. Thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon.